Oops, my mic was not on. Okay, here we are in Calgary. Well, I guess I made that scoreboard for nothing because Saskatchewan's supposed to be home, but whatever. Calgary versus Saskatchewan, winner going to the Grey Cup. AP armbands must be popular demand. A lot of people have it. No custom scoreboard for today then. Nice for this game. Here we go. We have someone at QB that I cannot tell who it is. On play clock. Okay, we started, and he dives out of bounds, will not catch it. Gonna roll back in the pocket. Got two receivers. Won't pass to him, and hits Donice for the first down, still on his feet. And tries to hurdle man, but is tackled at the 46. Quarterback rolling to the right. Stepping up in the pocket. Throwing to Donice again. And it's another great pass on the money. Calgary's already set up with a 1st and goal inside the 5. Saskatchewan defense is looking weak early to start the game. Set up at the 3-yard line. Seeing if they can punch it in. Do not hand it off to the running back. He might sneak it in. He's got all sorts of room. He passes it to BQ for the touchdown. His favorite receiver by far on the team. So Calgary jumps out to an early lead here. Space slacks at quarterback. Should have known that. Phase fakes the handoff. Rolls to his right. He can sneak it in. And he will. Diving into the end zone for the 2-point. They are up by 8. Here comes Politico. Politico. Okay, they're new playing it. They did subs, I believe. Go Crusader under center. Politico rolling out towards the DE, but then goes the other way. He's got double pressure on him. He's gotta get rid of it or it could be a safety. And he throws it up. A 50-50 ball. Intercepted by the Stampeders. The Stampeders. A turnover on the first defensive play for them of the game. Horrible throw from Politico. Has to get rid of that ball earlier. Can't roll back so much in the pocket. Here comes FaZe Slacks. Throws are right to Donice. One of those running line screens that they do so frequently, but I believe it was a quick hike. Or they weren't already called subs. FaZe Slacks rolling out and gets close to the first down yardage, inches short. Second and inches, and he'll get the rest by himself, moving the chains. First down, Stampeders. This time Slack's gonna roll out to his left. Got blockers. He has a wide open Albert. Chooses not to throw it. He has the... Oh, never mind. He's got Albert wide open. Still hasn't thrown it. Now Albert's covered, of course. Now he's trapped and he has to throw it. And overthrown, probably intentionally. Because he was almost sacked. Tries to do one of those line screens, but does not do it correctly. Third and 10. They have a weird line screen where they go forward like 3 yards and then pass it. Unconventional way of doing it, but they've mastered it. And he's sacked by UNL. 4th and 18. Saskatchewan trying to get turnover on downs. Or a turnover of some sort. He tries to fit it to the wide receiver, and he does! What a catch for the wide receiver. I wish I could get the name, but it ain't showing up. What great catch. FaZe throws an interception! Returned about 5 yards. Horrible pass. Basically threw it right to him on the slant. Gotta lead those much better. Here comes Politico. I believe, yeah, that was Napoleon Dynamite on the interception. Politico getting pressured by Sharky. Has a wide open Shady for the catch. Go Crusader. Trying to block, but he can't handle these defensive ends. Throws it over to Rainey, who gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Rainey Knights and Saskatchewan is a 2-point away from tying the game. Politico. Gonna roll out. And it's intercepted! A weird turn of events. Ends up being intercepted as he jumps midair. Realized he wasn't going to be able to make it, so it throws it and it's intercepted. That's a touchback. FaZe rolls out to his right. Slacks has a wide open man. He'll hit him for the first down and more. And tackled. After gaining enough for a first and then some. A 30-yard gain. FaZe Slacks rolls out. He's gonna run this one. And gets slammed hard by Shady over there. Slams him hard into the ground. Tried to hurdle, did not work. Big pressure, he has three rushers coming at him. But hits Albert, who was sitting there wide open. And Albert is going to get enough for the first. The Stampeders team, the underdog coming in. But they don't see themselves as underdogs. They think they're very capable of winning this and think they should win this game. And rightfully so, they should think that they should win it. They easily handled Winnipeg. He's got Albert. He could run this. He has a wide open man for the touchdown. BQ, can't leave him wide. Because BQ is his favorite target. And if you leave him wide, he's going to pass it to him. FaZe Slacks. Gonna try and get in, and he does get the 2 point. 2 point is good. So Calgary is up 16-6 with 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Here they go. Fields runs with it. No, he gets stopped. End of the first quarter. Here comes Saskatchewan. Goes to the Rainy Knights. Tries to hurdle but can't. Rolls out. He's gonna run with it and is tackled. After a gain of 4. Political going to his right. He has Rainy on a burn. He's going to run it back-to-back plays. Has the first and more. Hurdles another guy. And that's a big gain for the QB. A run of 24 yards. And this time he'll get sacked. Goat Crusader can't block him. Supposedly an all-pro cup center right there. Replaced Yoshi by the EBs, just got destroyed by the defensive end. Throws it to the end zone, overthrown, risky pass. There's a bunch of different colors in there. A bunch of different players from different teams. Who knows what could have happened. Politico throws it right to Albert Maranzaro for the interception. Calgary will take the ball. And Calgary trying to book their way to the Grey Cup. What an honor that would be for this Calgary team to go there. The Saskatchewan team's not living up to their 9-1 record. That's for sure. Okay, we're just waiting here as subs, I believe, are going on. So far this game has been pretty good, but it's looking kind of lopsided towards Stampeder's side. Politico has a lot to work on. The defense is exposing them. The Stampeder's defense. I mean, they're bringing the pressure. Goat is getting blown up at the center position. A lot of things to work on if you're on Saskatchewan. There's another one of those line screws that they do so often. And it works so often too. Face slaps. Gets the first down. Fumble recovered by Carters. Carters with the fumble. And the recovery basically stole it from his hands. That'll be the only fumble of the half. And it comes an advantage to Saskatchewan. Great field position. That's just what Calgary needed. Politico using his feet. He could get it in. Dives. 2 yards short, a gain of 16. He's doing a lot with his legs. He's gonna get it in now. Hurdles. The defense. In for the touchdown. Politico. What a play. He's using his legs a lot. And it's working good against this Calgary defense. That's mostly currently pass-oriented and sack-oriented. They're not having a middle linebacker, spy, or anything. They're counting on the defensive ends to contain, which they are not right now. He's going to fade this one to the right side, a 3-on-2. Intercepted on 3-on-2. You should not be fading it. Don't throw it on a 50-50 ball. No matter how it, even if it's 1-on-5. Still, that one guy can get it. You want to get uncontested passes. And you shouldn't be treating 2 points like they're none. Because 2 points can mean the difference between the game. Because it quickly adds up every time you miss one. And he's running. All the quarterbacks running. Face last run out to the right. Is he going to run again? He will. Both quarterbacks are running a lot. Facefax hands it off this time to the running back. Uses truck wisely and gets a good gain there. 4 yards for Sharkey. Underrated running back, I think. And they're keeping the run game, and it's a first down. Looking like Lamar and Ingram out here. But it's a Sharkey and Face Slacks. Great rushing duo. He's got a man on a cut route. Or he's just going to run it again. This time he only gets 3. But still getting yards. Still gaining. This time it is 1 yard. 3rd and 6. One of those line screens to Don Ice. And that is going to be a first down. The defense can't do anything to stop this team right now. They need something. They already got the one fumble. And they put it to good use. But they're going to need something else. As FaZe continues to run. Will they sacrifice? a pass defense for rush defense. Hits Albert. That's a first down. They're going to hit the 1 minute warning. Calgary up 16-12 here at the 1 minute warning. And this is not good for Saskatchewan. Look at the clock running off. So much clock running off. And Calgary started with the ball. So Saskatchewan will get it next quarter. So next half on the kickoff. Sharkey gonna run with it. The dynamic duo. Oh, he had a touchdown if that last guy did not touch him. 7 yards on 2 attempts for Sharkey. Run game doing a lot for Calgary right now. Stampeders. Quarterback slacks. All time in the pocket and misses the pass to Sharkey. They did not connect on that. So it's 3rd and 7. No more clock running. Gonna go to the outside, look for some running room. And he finds it somehow. Picking up the first. 63 yards on 10 attempts. Hikes it. He's going to the outside. He's going to try and run it in. This could be a sack. He has to throw it away before he gets sacked. There was some good containment from go right there. Right at the middle is wide open. Watch out for that. I think he's going to take it if he can. He wants to run with it. You can see it in his eyes. He's going to run with it. And he gets the touchdown. Faze slacks, runs it in. 69 yards on the half. Saskatchewan needs to go all out for the run defense because Slacks is exposing it. These DEs need to contain. We've never seen Faze Slacks run this much on a team. Not even on the Blue Bombers or the BC Lions. He's running way too much on this team. Goat is not living up to the hype. Definitely one of the most overrated players within the league. Don't know how he got voted into All-Pro. There's UNL on the short route. He's not going to throw it. He's going to throw it to way overthrows Carter's on what could have been a touchdown. 6 seconds left. They need to burn. They need some blockers to give him enough time to throw the Hail Mary. He's going to go to the side that Goat's on. Now he's going to go to the other side that Sharky's on. There's Kendrick and Goat blocking for him. He manages to split the defenders. He throws it up. It's going to reach the end zone. He has a chance. Intercepted by BQ. Terrible decision. Or not really, but I don't know why I said that. He got it. He threw it up. Couldn't make the catch. Not on the half. 1 sec, let me try something. I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Here we go. Politico rolls out. Hits number 24. Rainy Nights across the middle of the field. Wait, no, it's not Rainy Nights. Thought it was because he had Lucifer. Throw, caught by Napoleon. Napoleon has room to run. No one's gonna touch him. Touchdown, Saskatchewan. And here we go. Political rolling back. Across the middle of the field. Caught for the 2 points. 24-20. Saskatchewan. Still in this game. They need a turnover though. They need one badly. Face lax rolls out. Cuts in and he runs with it. Gains 4. Okay, New played it. 24-20, second down and 6 for 29. Why is that? Base lax. Comes up. Could have dove for the first. Only gains 4. 77 rush yards on the day. Base lax rolls out. Cuts in. Does he have the first? He does. Gain of 3. 80 yards on the day. I'm guessing it's going to be handoff to Sharky here. Maybe not though. He's just letting clock roll off. They don't hand off. There's wide open room to walk up in the pocket. He's gonna go right there. Makes go way away from him. And nearly inted. Very low pass. Intended for Sharky. 2nd and 10. Sharky. Slacks. Has Sharky. Sharky with the catch. Only a gain of about 4. 3. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Only up by 4. We gotta pick up the first. Can they do it? Will they do it? Will it happen? We'll find out. Rolling out to his left. Cuts inside. Diving for the first. 1 yard short. 4th and 1. Look for him to run that 1 yard in. He's gonna have lots of blockers. It's either a line screen or a run. Hasn't done a moving line screen in a while. I feel like it's gonna be a moving line screen here. Trying to get some blockers. So he's gonna throw it. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. Finally, Saskatchewan gets a turnover on downs. First turnover since the fumble recovery. Just what Saskatchewan needed. He's gonna throw it to Dramatic. Dramatic doesn't jump. And it falls incomplete. Politico gets tackled. 3rd and 8. (24-20) end of the 3rd quarter. Stampeders up by 4. Politico rolls out. He's gonna run with it. Tackled. 4th and 6. Saskatchewan needs to get the first to extend the drive. Go outside. Sharky pushes away Goat Crusader with ease. But he has the Napoleon Dynamite wide open for the first. Move the chains. Political rolls to his left. He's gonna run with it. And tackle after getting a 7. They're gonna give him 8 actually. 2nd and 2. 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Line screen, did he have enough for the first? He did. 2 yards, just enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 17-yard line. Politico and the Rough Riders are trying to take the lead for the first time today. Haven't had a lead all day. Well, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. They have a chance to claim a lead. Political rolls to his left. He has UNL. And UNL doesn't jump. But also that should have been right to the chest. When he also could have jumped. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Political rolls out. Is he going to run with it? He will. Tackle after a gain of about 2. 3rd and 8. From the 15. Politico rolls out to his left. He's got blockers. He can run with it. Throws it. UNL. Touchdown. Saskatchewan. They claim their first lead of the night. But it's only by 2. And their defense is going to need to come up big if they're going to win this game. If you're Calgary, you just gotta have a long drive that wastes all the clock. That's what you need. A long drive, uses up all the clock, end it with a touchdown. And the 2-point is good. To basic Kendrick. Saskatchewan has been looking like they were not going to have a chance in this game. But 2 turnovers that came in clutch for them. The fumble recovery was the biggest one. Because they just got a turnover. And then they get the fumble recovered at the 15, score a touchdown. Kept them in the game. Base slacks has a wide open Albert. Does not pass it. Holds on to it. Then runs with it. Gains about 5. And this is actually good for Pace Slacks because he has plenty of time to run. But by the time you start to reach the end zone, there won't be too much time left. If he proceeds to run where he's clocking all that. But he has to make smart passes, not throw any hits. Steps up in the pocket. Steps back in the pocket. Dramatic, right on him. He's going to throw this one. Doesn't want that one in. It's going to be 3rd and 5 with 2:11 left in the game. Both teams trying to get to that Grey Cup. He's got a man cutting inwards. He's going to hit his man. Caught. He dove for no reason. But it's going to be a 1st down. That one's caught by a young baller. 1:50 left on the clock. 1st and 10 at the 36. Plenty of time for Slacks and his offense to go down the field. And him and Sharky have not been connecting this game. He thought he was going to go left, but Sharky went right on the cut. 2nd and 10. That would have been a 1st down too. And maybe a lot more. Remember, fumbles can still happen in this half. There hasn't been any this half. The only one was the last half. Albert, is he going to try and hit Albert? He won't. He's got blockers. Trying to give him some time in the pocket. He's going to throw it out of bounds towards Rainy Knights on the bench. 3rd down and 10. I thought he had a money dude when he was going out for a pass. Could have got some yards out of that. And that was a quick hike. This is not good. 1:13 left in the game. 3rd and 15. FaZe knows that they need to get to the 1st down marker. Has to stop throwing this ball away. And at least get them some productive yards here. He hasn't been running much this drive. Might be contributing to the lack of yards. He's not trying to throw it. He does. Did Albert catch it? He did! What a catch by Albert! Holy cow! 1st down, move the chains at the 45. 55 seconds and counting. I believe they called HUO. They did. Here they go. He's going to throw it to Donice. He will! Caught! Calgary is steamrolling now. 22 yards. They called HUO. And they couldn't connect on that one. 32 seconds left. 2nd and 10. FaZe rolls out. He's got blockers. Got to throw it. He has to throw it. He's going to throw it away, it looks like. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Albert. Not Albert. Face slacks rolls out. Looking for someone. This is going to be the final play of the game. He knows he has to make this one good. Throws it to the left corner of the end zone. It's not going to reach. Wait, it's going to reach. Intercepted! And the Rough Riders win! Face slacks choked in the red zone. Or just outside the red zone. And it looks like Saskatchewan will go to the Grey Cup. And that should have been a win for the Stampeders. But they just didn't do the same thing that they did in the first half, really. And they just committed a few turnovers in the second half. But what a game. And Saskatchewan is going to be moving on.